There's always continuing, like continuing.
Up, yo. Yes, sir. Gang, gang. Ah! Yes, sir.
Good morning, guys. Today is May the 17th. I have not vlogged in a few days, so I'm just gonna combine all the clips that I've recorded over the last few weeks together. I just wanted to make a proper intro to this vlog because I tend to forget to do that. The intros and the outros, I'm still getting used to it, and a lot of the time I'm just trying to pick up the camera and show you guys what I'm up to, what's been happening, etc, etc. But yeah, I'm currently working. I just finished my nursing, like the 20 hours of credit that I needed to, like, every renewal. So if you're in the medical field, then you know what I'm talking about, like the HIPAA, sexual harassment, all that good stuff. You have to redo that every so often, and that was what I was finishing up. So I am currently working, and I've been up since about like 3. Boo had a safety meeting, so they tend to, in the trucking department, they always make those around 4:30 because the drivers are out of the yard by 5. So he left pretty early, and I kind of woke up with him and just walked him out the door. I did go to lay down, but it was already like 5:30 when I was dozing off, so I did take like an hour little nap. I got up right away at 6:30, and I started cleaning my bathroom. I have my liner washing right now, so yeah, even though they're like replaceable and all that, I have always just like washed it like every 3-4 days, definitely at least twice a week. If you have kids, if you have husbands that are like mechanics, so the liner does get pretty grimy. So I personally like to put it in the washer and give it a few extra uses. Like I said, I do I change it out. I bought there's one specific one that I like, and it has like the Eiffel Tower and stuff, and I bought it in bulk on Amazon, so they've lasted me a good while. I've already washed the current one like 3 times. It'll be the fourth. This is the 3rd time that I've washed it, so like that's about the only thing that I'll do, and then I'll replace it. But I'm already like on my last shower curtain in that style, so I'm gonna have to find something else that I like. And I've kind of just been holding off because I am redoing my bathroom, so I don't know what theme it's gonna be. We painted the house and all that, so I'm kind of in between the bathroom and the kitchen right now, trying to do both. But life has been lifing lately. So much has been going on, and I'm gonna touch base on that a little bit later on. There's this other thing going on with my dad needing a transplant, and so we're just kind of waiting on results, and we're gonna see how that turns out. So keep praying for us, you guys. Wish I pray to God every day, but all the prayers and that, they're appreciated, you guys. So I'll give you guys more details once we get the green light for the transplant, and kind of just bring you guys along because it is a part of my life, a part of my journey, and overall everything that all the trials and tribulations that makes me who I have become, and it's only made me stronger. So if you're somebody going through something in life that you find hard, whether that be in your relationship, whether that be with your parents health, whatever it be, you guys, I'm here to let you know that don't let it bring you down. Let it make you stronger, and let it motivate you to either eat healthier. Let it motivate you to work harder, to be more attentive to like self, right? If you are one that kind of just does, gives, you take time for yourself. That's super important. And you're not alone. You know, you're not alone. Feel free to DM me. I do link my social medias, so feel free to DM me if you ever need somebody to talk to. I'm here. And I just want to let you guys know that I send you guys so much love, and I appreciate each and every one of you that continue to support me and continue to watch my channels and just continue to support me in general, either that be on social media, whatever it be on. A lot of love to you guys, a lot of, love, light, and I hope that you guys continue to have a good rest of your week. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into the vlog. And like I said, it's just a bunch of clips that I put together, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Good morning, guys. Today is May the 18th. I just got done with a little 15-minute workout. About halfway through it, Makoa woke up, so I'm gonna have to reattempt that workout in the afternoon. But it was a good little workout. Broke out a little bit of a sweat. Yeah, it's just on YouTube. I've been just trying to do at least the home workouts because I haven't been able to make it back to the gym with this little boy. Say hi. Say good morning. You guys see my cabinets back there where he wrote on it with like dry erase marker? Woo, you guys, that workout was... He's such a clown. So anyways, we woke up a little bit late today because Jerry had a safety meeting yesterday. So we woke up like at 3 a.m. and then we were awake until like 10:30, 11. My parents' water heater went out, so we had to go replace that for them. And yeah, it was just one of those long days, but thankfully we woke up this morning, thank you God, and blessed to see another day despite everything else going on. I would touch base into like the whole transplant journey with my parents here in a few days when we get a little bit more info. We're still waiting on some lab results for my mom, so I'm gonna jump into that another day, so just stay tuned. But yeah, despite all of that, we woke up today. We are blessed and we're very grateful. I am gonna have to get on to work. I have so much to do, you guys. I'm so behind. I have my Easter vlog that I still haven't finished editing. I think I lost some footage off the GoPro camera because Jerry was using the GoPro camera when he was outside barbecuing. And I lost some of the footage, so you're not gonna see too much of the actual like cooking food or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. If I find it, then you guys will obviously see that one before this vlog. But yeah, if not, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish editing that video so that I can put it up for you guys and continue with the rest. I have so much clips and just I have to put together, so stay tuned. I'm just trying to catch up on life. Life been lifing lately. But give me my kiss, baby. Let me see it. But yeah, thank God that the water heater worked because it did take a little bit, to like fill up, and it's an electric water heater. So we left kind of just worried, and then Jerry came and dropped me and Mako off, and then ended up back at my parents just because he didn't feel comfortable like not knowing if it worked or not. So it was like 10:30, 11 when I got home. But yeah, I had to come home because I had to give Mako a shower and all of that good stuff. So despite everything, all the craziness that's been going on this week, I have been just trying to make it an effort to do for myself, as far as like just taking time for myself, whether that be a small little workout or just like I said, enjoying the small little moments, and then like the self-care of, as a mom, we always tend to put ourselves last. Me as like spiritual, like, I'm not gonna get too much into detail. If you know, you know. But it's just, I'm a giver, right? I give. But of course, when it comes to my parents, like I would do anything just as well as my husband. Like we would do anything for them. So, and he'll tell you that himself. Like this morning, I was like, man, I was a little bit late, but I still got up and like, packed his lunch or whatever. So he's like, thank you so much. And he's like, I would do anything for you guys. Like, I was like, I know. So shout out to you. Thanks for always being 100 and just keeping it down, holding it down. But anyways, I need to get on to work, so I'm gonna let you guys go and see you guys in the next clip. Hey y'all, good morning. I just wanted to check in. I am currently making my soap. So let me just turn you guys. Currently making my soap. My DIY soap. Shout out to my sister-in-law Val. She put me onto this really good soap. Makoa does have dry skin. I'm changing up the formula a little bit from what she. So you do have to grade the bars. Be very careful. Buy a cheap or one that you're not going to use for anything else. This specific one I kept to do this for the soap. And be very careful when you get to the end. That's the only thing that I can advise you guys. You don't want to get your fingers. So other than that, it's time consuming but definitely worth it. It saves money and it washes very, very well. I'm excited to see what the Ariel does to this. I'm sure it'll make it a little bit better as far as setting up. And then I am kind of adding a little bit extra of the Purex and that sort of thing. So I'm just gonna continue doing this. I'll get back to you guys once I have a few done. I don't want to bore you guys with this footage, but just so you guys can see what I'm up to. So while I'm making this soap, I just want to emphasize, guys, with everything going on in this world, like human trafficking, all the children going missing, especially to my ladies, you know, if you go out alone or you go out with your kids, be careful of and be aware of your surroundings. Carry pepper spray, carry a pocket knife, carry a gun if you own one. Obviously, learn and first and foremost, learn about your safety. That's the biggest tip I can tell you, especially if you have little ones. Learn about gun safety in the house while you carry it. That's the number one thing that I can give you guys. But please be aware of your surroundings, even if you're just a simple thing as stopping to pump gas. Lock the doors, you know, take them keys with you, lock the doors. A lot of the times our cars nowadays are like remote start. Lock that door or open the child's door on the passenger end. And I know, like, the toxins or like the smell of gas, whatever, you don't want it to your car to smell like it, but I would rather be safe keeping an eye on my child while the gas is pumping and just not allowing anybody to come into the vehicle. If you're at the mall, before you get in, look into your vehicle, look at the back seats. Just be aware of your surroundings, whether you're a lady or a man. Just in general, there's so much trafficking going on nowadays. A lot of people are coming up missing. Here in Midland, there was a 20-year-old girl, Madeline Pantoja. She went missing recently. I think we're on day 9 or 10, and the police department supposedly put out a press conference. It was literally 5 minutes long. No questions were asked at the supposed press conference. Pretty much it was just a statement, and they're saying that they're doing all that they can, but according to the family, there isn't very much help on their end. So the community has came together and kind of just taken matters into their own hands, which is really sad. Obviously, they don't want anybody to impede on the investigation, but at the same time, people know that as the days and time passes, it's just a chance that evidence, her, that she can possibly still be alive or just be found, you know? So I just wanted to touch base on that, you guys. There is so much craziness going on here in the Midland, Odessa area right now. I know that they're reaching out to a lot of people for outside help because the police department isn't doing much, MPD isn't doing much. So with that being said, I hope you guys are blessed, and again, just please be aware of your surroundings at all times. I just needed to say that because it was heavy on my heart and heavy on my mind. And you know, as I'm sitting here just doing this simple task, that girl cannot stop going through my mind. Her family just cannot stop going through my mind. And I just I'm praying and praying like a constant thing. I couldn't really sleep much last night because that police, you know, that press conference, it just, you know, it's pretty much like it hits you in your gut, man. It's just like a horrible feeling. So I hope that they get justice and that she's found, that they bring her home, her family gets the justice, that she gets the justice that they deserve. Put it in here. Thank you.
Oh.
Welcome. Say you're welcome. And don't touch, okay? He's in that stage where he wants to help and do everything, you guys. And it's something that I like to make, especially on days that he's very picky or is very selective with what he eats. And to be completely honest, yesterday was one of those days where he was a little picky towards the morning half of the day. So I had a hard time with him, and then we were gonna go run some errands, and I was like, you know what? Instead of grabbing our food, I'm just gonna make some bean and cheese burritos for all of us before we go to run those errands. And I knew that it was something that he was going to eat eventually at some point, which he did. And he did really good. Ate the whole burrito. And then we're having enchiladas. This isn't spicy. It has a little bit of a spice, and I didn't add any tomatoes to cut that down. So I know that he's gonna have some sopa, and if he doesn't like the sopa, then I can make him a grilled cheese real quick. So it's just little things like that whenever you're dealing with a picky eater or a picky toddler. If you're one of those moms or like this video, just letting me know that you guys are watching me, because the struggle is real, especially as a first-time mom, you guys. It is very, very just real. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I love you. Are eating, or once we leave the house, I'm not completely sure. I'm just picking up at random.
Get left in the dust. So tonight you should go and take a chance with us. You could be everything you wanted, everything you wanted, boy. Don't let
Yeah. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town.
guys, so I am gonna make, I usually prep breakfast for Jerry and freeze it for the week. Today's Monday. I didn't get a chance to do that yesterday on the weekend, so I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping today. I usually make a little bit more than a week's worth anyway. I washed up 6 potatoes. Personally, I like to wash them very, very good and, you know, scrub them down really, really good. Jerry does not mind the skin. He actually prefers to have the skin on there. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and cut them up, put them in this bowl, because first thing first, we're going to cut the potatoes, fry some of the chorizo up, and then slowly add the potato in. The potato, you do have to watch it and cook it on low. I like to cook it on low, and I like them in small pieces because they cook easier. Alright guys, so these are the potatoes cut up. I'm gonna use about 6 chorizos because there's a lot of potatoes. I'm gonna see how that works out. This is the kind that I like. This is the only brand, honestly, that I like when it comes to chorizo. So yeah, now that you guys finish watching, you pretty much just cook this a little bit, or cook this thoroughly, and then add the potatoes, and then cook it until the potatoes are soft to your liking. But I'm not gonna get too much into detail because I am talking on the phone, and then Makoba is running back and forth, so I'm just trying to keep him out of the kitchen. I don't like him in and out of the kitchen when I am cooking, so yeah, you can just watch, but I'll probably do a voiceover if you guys need it, or, you know, it's self-explanatory. So I cooked my chorizo, added my potatoes, added a few seasonings. Now I'm gonna turn it down, cover it up, let the potatoes soften to your liking. That's pretty much it. Once they're done, I like to let I'll heat up my tortillas, and as I'm making them, I'll add cheese. So I'll add cheese, roll them up, and then let them completely cool down. I do foil them up, but let them completely cool down, and then from there, you know, you just pretty much stick them in the freezer for the week. So real quick, I do like to write on the foil, this is being extra, but an important thing that I want to tell you guys is if your husband is gonna heat it up like in your microwave, then definitely put like a paper towel, then the tortilla, fill it, and then roll it. But that way he has something else to warm it up on. My husband works in a shop, and although they have like other things there, I like to, just in case, if anything, he has this on him in case he needs to stop like at a convenience store to warm it up, just in case he's out in the field. It's rare nowadays, but he does get called, so just in case, you guys never know. But this is just also just, you know, it helps them out, so bye. I also wanted to show you guys the tortillas that we use. Me and my husband both like the carb balance from Mission. After warming them up, they still are very, very soft. So, and then, you know, carb balance. I do add a little bit of cheese. This is just the cheese that we use, so do to your liking. So yeah. Crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. In another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. In another woman that can take your spot, my love. Okay guys, so I just let them cool down, and then I'll put them in a Ziploc bag, put them in the freezer, and that will be the chorizo and potato burritos. A is for apple. Look, which one's the A? This one, and this one. Look, Mama gonna show you. Look. Look. Makoa. Look, baby. You do it. Do it like that. Like this. Look, 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 look. Look at mommy. Let me show you. You want me to show you or not? Put the crayon in your hand. Look. Good job. Good job, baby. I got it. Here you go. Look, baby. Look, baby. You want Papa? Woo! You want me to cut one up for you? Come on. Come on, baby. Mama's gonna get you some cup. I mean, a drink. I'm sorry, my love.
Insert.